He's hit that glorious shot from Richards for 4. That's a beautiful shot. Like that. Going to just about get there. It's a good chase. Touch and go. Alan Border loses the race. It's a nice shot from Richards. I don't think it'll bring 4. It's starting to stop. Again, touch and go. The ball wins. Shot. What a glorious shot.
Wow, look at that. Over mid-off. That's a big hit. What a magnificent shot.
The great crunching shot.
Oh, superb. Superb shot. This time, make it 14. You can't do it much better than that. This is what people come to see. That's beautifully played. That was off the front foot as Rodney knows. That's 4. Pulled just forward to the squaring umpire. Superb stroke.
There's not too many players in the world that can play that sort of shot.
Oh dear, that could be a 6. That's a great hit. Straight down the ground, over long on. What a magnificent player. In Brisbane, he struck Dottermate over mid-off. In Perth, he goes over long on. Superb stroke.
And that's gone through between extra cover and mid-off. A disdainful shot by Richards. And that's another 4 he's had on the tour. And he's chopped that away for 4 more. And that's not short of a good length. That is almost a long hop. And he's lifted that over the top of long off, and that's a big hit. That's a huge hit for 6 by Richards. That is a magnificent stroke. And that's gone down to long on over the head of Lawson, who is not right on the fence. And it crashes into the fence. Umpires are looking, and it looks as if it's another 6.
Well, there's no struggling there. He really put that away very well indeed. 4 more for Richards, and that's his victory. Well, there's nothing wrong with that one. That was really hammered through mid-off.
Viv's after him. That's a magnificent shot. That actually did dip away a little bit in the air. Beautiful timing. Viv hasn't bothered to run. He's just loosened the muscles with a short walk about 4 or 5 metres down the track.
If it was that sort of shot in which he broke the jaw of Badcock, the medium pace bowler for Tasmania, whilst he was playing for Queensland.
Over the head of fine leg and into the crowd.
Beautiful shot this, the short pitch delivery. The greatest stroke players in the game today. He really just lunged into that.
"16 rows back, and the man in the grey suit." There's a decent old smash down the ground.
Well, it went back through Merv Hughes like a torpedo.
It's like a bullet out of a gun. Doesn't give you much chance.
And Richards has clobbered that. It really wasn't that short.
He's got hold of that one okay. That's a big hit. 2 bounces into the fence.
Great shot. No chance of stopping that. The man at point.
Viv Richards let one go outside off stump last over from Tim May, but There was no way knowing he could resist this one. Glorious cut shot in front of point, finding the gap.
Richards goes, time to perfection. The crowd sigh in appreciation. And a great player can do that so early on. 3 for 229. Doesn't make room to continue. Full pitch and he crashes that through him and a cover. 4 runs. Well, this crowd seeing a batting feast for Reeve Oval. So the world's top batsman in full fight. Richards coming out. Big question to ask with the great batsman now. His side's in a lot of trouble. He hasn't really been playing in great touch of late.
Oh, what a shot. Magnificent shot. Pitched up on leg stump and he simply whipped it over the infield down towards mid-wicket to the boundary. He looks pretty serious, Viv Richards. Backward square leg.
Well, that is a magnificent shot. On the back foot, beautifully balanced, and a real tease for Merv Hughes.
It's in the air, it's coming down towards the boundary. Hughes is under it, will he catch it? 6! Oh, it's 6, it's over the top. He's helped it over the top. I thought it went over the top, then came back, but perhaps it's 4.
Another chance going begging. It was a difficult one. He had to run back and it fell into the gutter.
Oh, good shot. That's going to beat the fieldsman. Absolute superb placement. Bisecting the field and firmly struck. What a shot.
Now that's a big one. It's going into the crowd, carrying over long on for 6. And with this shot, Viv Richards goes to over 2,000 runs in one-day internationals against Australia. Ooh, the big hit. It's gone for 6, hasn't it? Yes, it is. Just over the boundary. A big one by Richards. It's gone again. That's another big one. And Jones can't get out either.
It's 4. Richards was going to charge.
Great shot from Viv Richards. Just over pitching a fraction. And Richards is really out there to take advantage of those first 11 overs. The match. Beautiful shot. That'll be 6.
And that's 6. That's a huge hit. Way into the hill. Viv Richards has obviously decided that tonight is going to be his night.
That's just as big as the one off Alderman.
Oh, that's a magnificent shot.
Those two men on the fence are only about 20 metres apart, and that's bisected them and gave neither a chance.
He's hit that in the air, and that's into the gap too. One bounce into the fence, and another boundary. Richards is on fire. He's got that over the infield. There's no one back there.
That's a magnificent shot for 6.
And have a look at this. Beautifully timed. He opened the face, and that's over almost a square cover at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Was pitching on about mid on leg stump, and that's the shot of a master batsman. Skill, control, just natural ability.
That's a fantastic shot as well. One bounce over the long on fence.
Brings up the 102 for 103, but he's making it look easy because he's a great, great player.